This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joeli Regi. Another legal showdown is looming after allies of President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga announced they will move to the Supreme Court to salvage the BBI. The BBI Secretariat, the committee that midwifed the Building Bridges Initiative bill, warned of the possibility of a national crisis if some of the BBI provisions are not enacted. A 7-judge bench of the Court of Appeal on August 20th concurred with the High Court ruling that declared the BBI process unconstitutional. The BBI Secretariat says it is dissatisfied by the verdict and wants to proceed to the Apex Court. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 10 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. The death toll rose to 9 after a crane crumbled at a construction site in Hurlingham, Nairobi on Thursday. The site, which is opposite the Department of Defense headquarters, was the construction site for Kwetu residences. The building has 14 floors and can accommodate 700 residents. A carpenter at the site, Michael Odhiambo, said workers were dismantling the crane after completing work when it crumbled about 70 meters down. The 6 cops linked to the killing of the 2 Kianjokoma brothers now want court to order an inquest into the deaths. Police officers Benson Puthia, Consolata Kariuki, Nicholas Cheruiyot, Martin Wanyama, Lilian Chemuna, and James Mwaniki have challenged their prosecution. They were detained for 2 weeks to allow the conclusion of investigations and are expected to be charged next week. They have sued the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, the Director of Public Prosecutions, and the Inspector General of Police, arguing that the case should be an inquest, not a prosecution. National Assembly Speaker Justin Muturi has asked his competitors in the 2022 race to pave way for a fresh crop of leaders to steer the country. In reaffirming his 2022 presidential bid, Muturi, in an apparent reference to ODM leader Raila Odinga and Deputy President William Ruto, said the track record of his rivals leave a lot to be desired. Muturi said there was the need for Kenyans to put in new faces at the country's top offices and do away with the common faces, adding that some of them have been around for over 30 years. Controversy has rocked the qualification of a nominee for the position of a commissioner to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. It has emerged Irene Cherop, one of the 4 nominees whose fate now lies with Parliament, contested for the Jubilee Party primaries in 2017. Her brief political journey now threatens to cost her the lucrative IEBC job. Other nominees are Francis Wanderi, Justa Sabonyo, and Juliana Cherera. They were nominated by the president after undergoing interview by the IEBC selection panel. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 10 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.